for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
Yeah, I just did it.
Come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Frank Clark in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here.
Sorry about this.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. They were losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, because if that was in the rain, that wouldn't have been for the rain. I do probably have caught that bullshit.
It was contested all the way. Would have been a great play.
Yeah, that ball was slippery. What?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. His throw
that fairy tale bullshit up there again.
Able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He may try and run for this. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll toss it out to Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Wilson to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Bro, you're bomb.
This will be taken in at the 1. And out of that return, here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him.
I said I'm a bum. You just get your rocks off. You a bum, for real.
He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Wilson forced out to his left. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18.
I hear you. What you say?
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They go play action here on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit.
What you say? I can't hear you. I'm going to kill you with him the whole game, bro. You think all I got to do is send him on the fly? All I got to do is send him on the fly pattern, cuz. You dude just... Listen, that's all I do with them. That's all I do. He gonna run. Listen, he gonna run by your safety and your corner, cuz.
As the kicks away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Watch how I run right by him, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm gonna run right by all.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively.
Now double teaming. Watch this. That's gonna be crazy. When I go right by you.
Out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Yeah, watch. I did it many a time.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On first down, Wilson being chased out left. Now he's going to let it. And got his man complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So how
you
about
might get a field goal.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson on first down. Uncorks one for Davis.
Let me get that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended target, Mike Davis. That'll bring up second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now, Wilson.
Come on, get
and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
No. They're not letting you get in the zone.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
Oh, boo-boo, fool ass. Cincy ass nigga gonna go for it.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Instead of going for a field goal, stupid ass. Play just like shot.
Two more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
I know how to kick that field goal. A bummer's a bummer. You're a bum.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
Okay.
First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Okay.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Yeah, you think you can run this lane,
everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Come here. Get over
here. To the 39. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Yeah, grab his hand. Try to hide behind
it. Gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out.
Hater makers here.
Is lined up over the nose of the center. Typically, that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run.
Give me that dumb shit.
And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
You're supposed to give me that.
There's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Nigga. No, he ain't say nothing.
And they'll run him here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Oh, that was
Call it a gain of 4.
I think that was long. He was, oh.
And he'll go on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A solid
you know he better than him.
Very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
It's caught right side, Dixon. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
All you doing is eating the clock off. That's all you do. All that running, because he ain't really.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh, you left the
Get
party?
to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and inches.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance.
Yeah, Money, what you listening to back there?
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come
Turn
back
that
and
shit
run
down.
essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson buying time to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, Charles, after that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5. But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot to hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
And going deep for Hill. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 70 yards.
He said an even 70.
So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. On 1st down, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Look at my boy, home.
Now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
I see this. Oh!
Couldn't quite hold it. Ball pops out, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck.
Let's go. Taking with you then. Taking with you then.
Intensity of the game in pregame.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. Mahomes going to throw.
There we go.
Oh,
he dropped that.
The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Fuck that. I'm going for it.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Told you he weak. Told you he weak.
Chiefs touchdown.
He's weak.
Tyreek Hill from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken
he don't just catch balls.
The lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
That's right.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Yep.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Not when I beat you to the punch. Not when I beat you to the punch. Not when I beat you to the punch. Throw that shit again. Should have been an interception.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it.
Shut up, chump.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Running your mouth too much. Be quiet.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, you see that bullshit?
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That bitch dropped on football.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus.
Yeah,
the mental focus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Stay with it.
That's true. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stop showing out for your homie. Okay? Stop showing out for your homie. Was that a punt?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up
Did you
1st
punt the
and
ball?
10 at their own 15.
Did you punt it?
They begin the drive with Williams. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 7 yards on the pickup.
Owens, you a bum too.
With a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this game? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 minutes.
Look at my dude. I do what I want in.
Hunker down and establish themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
What you want to do? What you want to do with your boy right here, though?
Those big fellas have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way
what
to
you
do
want to do with
that
rated
on the first play
PG?
of
He
the
talking
drive
shit
there.
like he's
So
good.
from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Who else?
They'll run it with West. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And now he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And let's count them up.
Yeah, don't worry. Hey, what you say, Owen?
Touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shot of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Yep. They can.
Kick this one away.
Yep. That'll make y'all lunch.
Lockett the return. And a good effort on a return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
This dude right here, this dude from Louisiana, so much of a goddamn bum. I don't know what the
sputtering right now.
Nah, he don't know no better. He kind of slow. Owens, don't give him no pointers. He kind of slow.
Get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Pure
Not
trash.
necessarily what you look at your plays
Pure
on
garbage.
defense. I want the ball in the hands of.
Did he catch that? Yeah. Don't try that dumb shit no more. It's over. You know this shit over. Man, what you say? What's your game plan now? PG.
We're back to finish this one off after this.
Hey. Yeah, we got to work too. Now, say it again, PG. What you say now? Get your game plan together in 2 minutes. You going to make your lunch, Ty? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to make his lunch. PG, you got your game plan down pat?
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out.
Oh, dude was open. Not today. Not today.
Incomplete.
You're a bum, cuz.
You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Stop it.
Don't know the art of positioning.
I bet your homeboy looking at this shit like, yeah, he's a bum.
In the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Let me get that dumb shit.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 16.
He's cold, home.
Is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to
I don't
make.
give a fuck about no tab of time. Make your lunch.
Pretty much right an end to this
I
one.
wouldn't care if it was 9:05. Make your lunch. Oh, I ain't even put y'all all that by the time y'all juice. Though, y'all could,
Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep.
oh, look. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him, cuz. Burn him.
And finally, he's taken down.
This dude's a bum.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
I hit on my other play. I ain't even bust this play out against you yet. I ain't used this play all game. Watch this play. This is funny. Nah, you weak, bro. Be cool.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look, I ain't used that all game. Oh, he dropped it.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second down.
Bro, you stop playing.
Here is key. As a
Bro,
defensive back, you're
PG,
talking
be quiet, bro. You a
99% of the
bum,
time,
bro.
Make a play on the football.
Be quiet.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
What you say? I can't hear you. What you say? I can't hear you. What you say? I can't hear you. Put that goddamn belt down.
And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense.
Told you ain't better than me for real, cuz.
No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick.
Told you ain't back. Give me my chain back, you chump. Told you. And I bet your homeboy like, damn.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You probably like, yeah, you weak. You can tell when somebody weak when they always got to get somebody else.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
He's a bum. He's a bum. He got that high 21 points before the half and then get nothing else the second half. You didn't even score the second half. But you hard, though. You had that 21 at halftime, didn't you? Yeah. You ain't. I've been at it. Trash can, Larry. Let me get that. Let me get that. Better stop playing. I told you.
The drive there is incomplete, and that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks.
I'm trying to get 50. Fuck that. Everybody else scoring 50 today. I said, I'm trying to get 50. Straight up.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Wilson. They'll buy some time right.
Look at that. I'm trying to get 50, cuz.
Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are
I know. I can get 50 on you if I wanted to.
Keep the quarterback in the pocket.
When I play you again or whatever.
I don't know exactly how
I
this
can
one's
get 50.
designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
I'm talking about, I spotted him 14 points. He came back and took that 21-14 lead. Nigga, you ain't do nothing since. The hell? That was before the half. You didn't even score. Nah, you don't want. You can't fuck with them. You can't fuck with them, man. Look, that's nothing. I guarantee you won't.
He goes for 18 there.
I guarantee you won't. Can't fuck with these boys. Can't fuck with these boys, man.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before.
That's because I'm picking this bullshit ass D, nigga. I'll shut you down. That's my story. You didn't score the second half, so I didn't shut you down. Huh? What? Look at what?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Bro, get the fuck on the board and be quiet. Again. Yeah. You talking that shit like you Mr. Willie Bobo, nigga. You ain't. That's my little cousin. Tell him that's my little cousin.
Wilson will throw again.
Come here, sucker boy. Sucker boy. Told you.
And now with 4 seconds
left, we got a timeout. You always determine the score and ain't gonna score. Come on, man. Damn. Hey, Owen. Owen. Is he ignorant?
It's third and long here.
It's 42-21. Is he ignorant? Yeah, he ignorant. Hey, he crazy. Look at this shit, boy. I have more motherfuckers back here than the law. Get off me. Come on, you bum, Damn. I know I got it.
These two teams, they had fun getting dirty.
Okay. Homo Thug is coming right back at you. Look at that. They shaking hands like they were. What'd you say? You the weakest. Is that what you said, Owen?
I'm glad you took my advice.
Look, that nigga didn't even score the second half.
The rain can affect us as well, although not as much as
I scored 21 points.
But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is.
I think your mom threw it. Actually, your mom, I think she threw it away.
You travel with a laminator. I didn't even know there was a portable
Oh,
laminator.
is she?
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his
Oh,
years.
Owen's left the park. Yo, you want to see these dudes again, bro?
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
You said you want. I ain't even post that shit. You so weak. This nigga's a bum, man. Should I play with these dudes again? Alright. Here they come. Did you open that juice? You're a bomb. My fucking chain back, nigga. Thank you. Shit, alright, shit. It's a chain of game, nigga. Now let me get my chain back. This one chain, fuck out of here. Bruh, you a bomb, bro. What'd you say? crazy. Dude,
from the site that many call the loudest in the NFL.
That's right, motherfucker. You played in the rain. We gonna play in the snow. That's right. You played in the rain. We gonna play in the snow.
Stadium tunnels, and the noise
Sammy Sosa head, motherfucker.
Off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, you're supposed to break that and go. Stop playing so much. And close the refrigerator. That's why I like y'all opening stuff, man.
They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
I'm just playing.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think with their his talent is double coverage.
Now on third down, that pass.
Dude should have had that.
The backfield and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third
time
they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize. I think you're right. In the first quarter, so a lot of
he's going, man.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Matter of fact, this league, put your lunchbox in the drawer, and I get him.
He's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Now it's Carson.
Yeah, come here, Carson.
2-yard line.
Come here, Carson.
Down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Wilson. Again the juke.
Slow his line and can get that motherfucker.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
This shit keep coming out. I'm getting more wired every game. Fuck that.
And they'll run it here.
Hey, come here.
Down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Come here. Get over here.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Wilson.
Some bullshit.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Yeah, why would you?
And they'll go on the ground. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will not be denied into the end end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
He ain't like that ass kick. Close the refrigerator. He ain't like that ass kicking last game, I see.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He ain't like that ass kicking, boy.
And the
he ain't like that.
Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now here comes
you ain't like that game, did you?
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football.
Fruit game don't
behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
He don't know what to stop or what to look for. I know you ain't. That's how I'm gonna beat you this game. That's how I'm gonna beat you this game. If you think I'm gonna keep going to Tyreek Hill, I'm gonna just fuck up now. Now I know how to play you. Tyreek Hill gonna be the decoy this game. Okay? He gonna be the decoy this game. Okay?
Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7.
That's what I tell you, young boy.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What the fuck is
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting
you got a camera?
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting so long to get out here and take off.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team can have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
Is that shit you want to do in that or mine, bro?
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
What you got? You got a camera or a headset? What you got? A camera or a headset? Why do that shit keep doing that thing?
They run it with Carson.
Come here, up.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Oh, okay.
2 yards
okay, all right. I thought that was mine. So I'm like, is that mine or his? Okay, that's cool. Close the refrigerator, y'all. My daughter got it wide open while she's doing something.
Brandon Gordon hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out.
But my mom used to tell me back in the day, that run the electric bill up. My mom used to close that run the electric. I said, Mom, you funny. Everything run the electric bill up to you.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. On third down. It's off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. tough yards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On third down, it's Carson.
Bro, you got to come up faster than that.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Right back to him on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part of getting him down to this point on the field.
And
that was some bullshit.
For the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this first half. And the Seahawks
they got 300 yards rushing. You better win, though.
Janikowski good with the extra point.
What?
And that makes the score 14-7.
Well, just put them in your. I'll clear it. I'll make a room. Yeah, I'll put them in.
To kick is Janikowski.
Y'all got some, because y'all going to put your lunch boxes in the refrigerator anyway.
That's fielded in the end zone.
These are going to be real cold. That's the bull who ran the touchdown, ain't it? That scampered on him.
25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't use your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive begins with a handoff to West.
You know what?
He'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Get up.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now West. Whoosh. And now running right through it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game,
it don't matter, I grew up in Mop That Kitchen. You can't even tell.
And churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Turn that cover light out, too.
On second down, Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Yo, play. All right, keep playing.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And going deep for Hill. Well, it's not.
What's wrong? What's the problem?
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. So the defense
She don't need two. That you ain't that putting up.
They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record,
You barely eat your food anyway.
how they got there, how it happened, they got it done. They're the ones that are
You bring anything home and see what happened then. And get an orange.
This is Carson. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Chris Jones on the stop.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Now Wilson on second down. And he'll find his man on
this
the
bitch
outside.
ass.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the
Don't play
49.
too much.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, that's Carson. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Here's Carson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. $12 more yards there and another first down. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out to kick is Janikowski. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on to tackle. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. It's a gain of 4, and it gets them the first.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like the Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well, and now he's unleashing it on the opponents.
To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chris Jones in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Here's West. Oh, now he bowls him over. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Mahomes to throw on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Open man, it's Vanette. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. We're back now in KC. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Yo. Yeah, I took that shit off because your mic was making that scraggly noise in my ear. It's cool now, though. I heard it because it's cool now. It's like
They run again with Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
fuck. No, I ain't even go to it like that. Like I don't say it like that, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Motherfucking kids took me out.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Alan Bailey in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except...
Let me get that.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. That is the play they needed in the two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Girl, I was flexing.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And cuts free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Flex.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Into a double team.
Do that shit right over his... Ain't no fucking there.
23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Flexing.
Written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good.
Oh, he caught that over my dude. That was some luck shit.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch
flexing,
it too,
girl. I was flexing.
Play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Fucking kids, boy. I tell you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got...
Oh!
Time tonight, he's intercepted.
That was a punt.
By the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks
flexing.
take over now 1st and 10
I was flexing.
at their own 13.
Hey, PG. You still a bum.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
He couldn't hold on to it.
Incomplete.
He's still a bum, PG.
Perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing.
Bro, that's because whatever. Run that shit back then.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Bro, run it back.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Come here, bitch ass. Oh, you going?
Now he'll escape to his left. And got his man complete. And all the way down to 39. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 47 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. Give him a couple on the catch.
You only got 2 out of that bullshit.
They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Wilson dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette.
I wish he'd have threw it far enough. So that could have been an interception.
We're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw.
I said I wish he'd have threw it far enough. See, dude Dover hit that. If he'd have threw that shit on the money, that would have been an interception.
He's taken down. Justin Houston able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
You better not throw it deep, then.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to air one out.
I got too many heads up there, Dick. I said don't throw it deep. You know, hard head ass. Act like you can't hear. Why y'all keep going in my room? Then I told y'all to lay down.
It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the
that was bullshit.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the all-pro free safety.
I'm just playing. Yeah, this game. This game over.
In this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Man, run it back.
And in a big way.
Run it back. Watch how I switch the whole style up.
Trying to shake
yeah. Come here, dickhead.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. D4.
Come here, dickhead.
To take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Don't worry about it. I'll bust your ass tomorrow or later.
Throwing is Wilson.
Come here, bitch.
And he's going to go down again. D. Ford in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to air this out for. He's got him in. Complete.
How the fuck he keep beating them dudes back there like that?
Being taken down at midfield. They give him a gain of 37.
After I sacked you all that damn time.
Wilson going to throw.
Yeah, grab his heels, baby. Grab his heels, baby. Hey, let's go. What did I say?
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Flexion, I was flexing.
First down. Finding room to the 20. Got his man complete over the middle.
Yeah, break the ball from his dumb ass, man.
Taken down at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stop down. How about that?
Come here, bitch. What the fuck is your name?
21. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
This has been a tough one for this
offensive line.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
What did I say?
On 2nd down, Wilson.
He ain't going nowhere.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down.
Get your field goal, man.
Place.
You don't even go
for
faggots.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Shit anyway. I'm about to go roll some
to
gas.
Throw is Wilson. To throw on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 5.
That was some lucky shit.
He is in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Vanette.
Bro, you still a bum.
13 yards out. And the Seahawks.